Okay, hi. We're back, and it's not messing up. So, this is the Dare Show podcast where I talk music, I talk pop culture, I talk whatever I want to talk about. And you can follow me on Instagram at myloveminey Yes, it's like the Janet Jackson song. Well, the lyrics to the Janet Jackson song. Um, this is my main form of going live. Is my main form of doing the podcast now. I'm not on Spotify. Well, I am on Spotify and Apple Music and all that, but for right now, it's just going live from YouTube. Um, Let me talk about Lady Gaga and her. So there was like she got nominated for the Oscar. I think this is her. Oh no, maybe her fourth nomination, but I think her third song nomination for best original song for motion picture or whatever it's called. And it was like, where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna perform? She's shooting this freaking movie. It's ridiculousness. So we ended up finding out yesterday that she will attend, but she is not performing. I don't know why this is like so simple and so like heartbreaking for some reason. Like I'm like, what do you mean she's not performing at the Oscars with this song that I actually like? I like the song. Okay, so she's not performing, and it was like she wasn't gonna be able to. I think the producer or somebody was like, we weren't gonna be able to agree or compensate on a performance that she would be liked and we would be proud of, whatever, because she's shooting this movie, and it's just like, what, what? This makes no sense. Like the song is not even like theatrical. It's not like it doesn't need to be so thoughtful. Like it doesn't. The song is so simple, and I feel like the performance can just simply reflect that. Like she did "Shallow," like she did sort of with "Till It Happens to You." Like the song is not like "Swine." It's not Donatella. It's not Bad Romance. It's not this like huge pop dance number. It's this ballad, mid-tempo ballad song that all she needs to do is just like get up there, put on a leather jacket, and call it a day. Get a guitar, turn the microphone on, and sing. Like it's not that hard. It is super simple. Like the song is super simple. But I guess for the Oscars, you got to really go out. You got to really boom, boom, Pam. Beyonce last year did the what did she do? The golf course and the visual like that. Okay, I'm not going into that. But anyways, I guess she wants to do like this like explosion, and it's just like it was so simple on the tour. The performance was so simple. It was just her and her band, playing, singing, a little fire, jumping, like a little leather jacket. Like I don't understand why it has to be so like extravagant for this song that is so simple. I'm disappointed. I think we all are disappointed that she's not performed, but she will attend. I believe Rihanna's performing, and I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, I think I read like this is like the first time that all of the nominees. I think it's a tradition for all of the nominees to perform, and this is the first time or something like that or the first time in a while that all the nominees are not performing. And the Oscars are very boring, and the performances are give it a little bit of fun in life. But I'm just like, dang, she's not gonna perform. Like I was really excited to like see her, fresh vocals, you know, well rested to sing this song, which is a really good song. And like convince us, like, I just can't believe she's not gonna perform. This is such a bad move. This is a horrible move. This is a bad move. I don't I don't know who thought of this, but we gotta pray about it, y'all. We gotta pray. When are the Oscars? I don't even know when are they? I'm sitting here talking about her performing and worrying about it and sad about it. I don't even know when it is. I guess it's soon. All because of this movie. And somebody did say they were like, I was retweeting people's tweets last night, and they were like, everybody knew the date of this performance, of date of this Oscar, of the date of the Oscars. Why, is she not available to perform? Okay, she's gonna go, but why isn't she not available to do the full thing? And then if she wins, oh, is that like a secret to winning? Don't perform, don't campaign, as Monique said. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. Because like Rihanna's performing, and Rihanna's song went to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. She's gonna perform. Okay, we're gonna see what happens. Oh my god, could this be like the winning? Somebody was like, "This is disrespectful to Tom Cruise." I was like, "Okay, it's not that deep," but Madonna. Let's go into the fake of them all. Because remember when Gaga won? I'm never gonna let this go. Remember when Gaga won for Shallow, and then Madonna for years and years have been like nasty and dogging her, and then she went for Shallow, and that night Madonna was kissing her ass and kissing that Oscar. But anyways, Madonna has this new boyfriend, and she is this new stunt, right? It's a stunt. It's a publicity stunt. There's no way she is dating this dude after 2 weeks. This like he's 29. Madonna is 64. My mom is 64. What my mom and I have in common is that she is my my mom, and I am her son, and we have known each other for 28 years. That is what we have in common. What Madonna has in common with a 29-year-old, I have no idea. I mean, it has to be a publicity stunt. I don't know what she is trying to show us. She just broke up with like this dude a couple of weeks ago that she had been with for a while, and he was like 20, 30, something like that. I don't know what she's trying to prove to us. I don't know why she feels the need to tell us. She's randomly dating this 29-year-old. It's like, Madonna, you have bigger fish to fry. You need to make sure you're stretching, you're doing your vocal warm-ups, you have a tour you're about to go on in like a couple of months, a sold out tour, many, 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 many dates. Not that it's a problem. Just like, you need to, this is your first tour back, you just got your hip replaced, or fixed, whatever. There are things you need to be doing besides telling us that you're dating this dude from Summer House. Like, how do you even know him? I thought you didn't watch TV, Madonna. But anyways, worry about the tour. Most importantly, worry about the movie that you just scrapped because you're going on tour. Allegedly, that's what they were saying. I don't mean to say allegedly, but that's what they were saying. She's going on tour, so we're not able to finish writing the movie. Why don't you just stop writing a movie about your life? Anyways, that's all I have to say about Madonna. Please get it together, ma'am. I just don't understand. She is just like, she's in the fame, and now it's just like the fame, the fame, the fame, the fame. And then she's just like, she does this like a yin and yang. And it's like, oh my God, what a headache. Kelly Rowland. If you like Kelly Rowland's music, go check out my last video where I just did, where I talked about her features. I'll talk pretty much all of them, but I'll just like give you like my top features at the end, and how she is really great on that level. But Kelly was at the Kids' Choice Awards this past week, and they were talking about for some reason somebody asked her about like new music. And I don't know. Not I don't think everybody knew Kelly kind of was retired from new music or from the music. Sort of like, I think her focus was more on acting. And so Kelly kind of was like retired. So she was like focusing on acting and her family and stuff like that. Petal, the reporter like asked her about like new music. And she's like, well, yeah, actually, I just got a text from a producer saying, when can we make this happen? And so I don't know. Kelly just put out, I think last year. Yes. No. Maybe 2 years ago. I think 2021. She had put out, a little EP, some really great songs on there. Um, I don't think it was a lot of promotion. I don't know. And she's like, so new music will be coming, but there's no date. And I'm like, I'm okay with like Kelly taking her time making good music because Kelly makes really good music. I think besides Beyonce, no, I don't mean to say Beyonce. Besides, Kelly is like a staple in my musical listening. She has really, really great albums, really great singles, really great deep cuts. Like her body of work is really solid. And so why is she and then she talks about the surprise thing. She's like, I would just want to surprise the fans because I feel like there's so much we tell. And I'm just like, well, you gotta tell us. She's very open with her family on Instagram. Noah needed new diapers. Very open about her father. So it's just like, okay, well, you're not like really giving us like the Beyonce treatment, but in terms of like music or in terms of life, you're not really giving us the Beyonce treatment, but in terms of music, you want to reflect that. But I don't know. I'm over the like, we need to be secret about it. And I'm just like, why? I feel like people being secret about like music and stuff, they're maybe afraid of it's gonna not be taken well or it's not gonna do well or be received at all. I don't know. But I feel like if you're out there promoting certain artists, I feel like just really needs to promote their music for it to be pretty successful in a sense. And the right promotion, because I'm thinking about the right promotion. I'm thinking about Denim and Rhinestones with Carrie Underwood. That was not promoted well. It was promoted. It was not promoted well because I think like 3 days before the album came out, she was talking about the album coming out. I was like, no. But anyways, she's also being represented by some new management. This one company is being, I'm not saying management, they say representation. They didn't say management. I don't know who her manager is anymore. I know her husband used to be her manager, but I think that ended like around Talk a Good Game, after Talk a Good Game came out, which is a great, fantastic album. Fantastic album. Fantastic album. I didn't get nominated for like a BET award or anything. Come on. And a NAACP. Come on. But anyways, she's being represented. It was funny because that came out, the little interview clip I saw, and then like the next day I saw, or a couple hours later, I saw she was being represented by new representation of sort of all sorts, like all of the aspects, acting, I guess, music, um, promotion, whatever. So that's good for Kelly, Miss Kelly Rowland. Last but not least, I want to just briefly talk about Tiger Woods. Now, I really don't care, but I've been trying to get on TMZ Live. They've been contacting me, and I've been waiting for them to like do it, and I'm just kind of like over it. So I just I've been reading the stories that they had, so I can be knowledgeable. So when I get my comment, I know what I'm talking about. And this Tiger Woods thing is so crazy. His ex girlfriend is suing his. She's suing his not estate, the Oh shoot, what's the word? She's suing. Okay, let's call it the estate. She's suing the estate because for $30 million. Also, she's trying to get the NDA dissolved so she can talk about or press charges or something about some kind of assault or sexual assault or something like that. I don't know if I should have said that on YouTube, but nobody's listening to me like that, so I think I'm okay. But anyways, she's suing them for really money, $30 million, because they had like a verbal contract that that she was going to be taken. She's going to be able to live in the house 5 years after whatever. It doesn't make sense, but I don't know if it's like they break up or just 5 years later, 5 years to the year date now. But it's just like, you're an ex-girlfriend. There's no like ex-girlfriend rights. She was said that his lawyers and his estate lured her to go on a vacation without him. And then when she got to the airport, she was told that she was being locked out of the house and to go on her merry way, basically. So I'm just like, okay, first of all, you're dumb enough to have a verbal contract about you living in the house 5 years after you've only been with him for 5 years, but you're gonna live in the house. The details are a little fuzzy. After you break stuff down, when you break stuff down, you kind of like need more details, right? So I'm just like, you want to live in the house after you break up with him while he's living there, right? And then, oh, they took like $40,000, $30,000, $40,000 cash back because they were like, or they found the money and they were like, you illegally or got this the wrong way or something like that. Let her keep the cash. Give her a couple of extra thousands. Let her go on her merry way. Tiger, good luck, bro. I don't know what to say. Like, it just sounds so ridiculous. How you let somebody lure you to go on a vacation without your ex-boyfriend or with your current. I don't know if he was current. It's just confusing. Like, if it's your ex, it's your ex. But it sounds like she's trying to scam her way into living in that house. That's all I have to say for this. Thanks so much for listening. Let me know what you think. I gotta go. Have a good day, everybody. It's a like nice sunny looking day out here in Zamunda. I gotta go. Bye. Bop, bop, bop. Scam your way to the top.